He does complicated for a reason.
What? No.
I like this.
Well, that was rough, wasn't it?
That was extremely rough.
That was rough. Very rough.
Stupidly rough.
And thank you, everyone, for tuning in to another episode of The Other People Show. I'm Adam.
And I'm Brooke.
I'm Keith.
And Brooke is stepping in like a professional. Brooke is here. She has been on the late date many times. You have a promo out there that's done very well.
I was born for this.
She was born, and she's an entrepreneur in the making. So, Brooke, thank you for joining us. Hey, Ashton, thank you for watching. Please watch on YouTube, and please also share the page. So, if you're tuning in tonight, it is September 1st, 2021.
The first
The first
of many.
of many.
Yeah.
But if you're listening to this on Saturday, it's September 4th, 2021 at 10 p.m. But if you're listening to this next Tuesday, it's on podcast, and it can be anytime you want to listen.
Anytime.
The uncensored version.
I
So
know.
that's nice.
Uncensored best.
So yes, it is. We have 3 different versions that anyone can enjoy: PG-13, uncensored, and with or without music. So it's going to be a fun show. So what's been going on this week, Keaton?
Just working a little bit. You know how it is.
Have you been working your fingers to the bone?
Fingers
Let's
to the
see your
bone.
fingers there. Show the audience. I don't know if I see the bone.
No, I have not. I bought my nails off. So.
Okay, me too. Brooke, what about yourself?
I've been doing the same, actually. Well,
Okay.
4th of July, I was planning on blowing my fingers off so I didn't have to work, but that didn't work out so well.
Right. So you've got a TikTok that you've just started getting back on.
Yeah.
What is your TikTok?
I have to watch it now.
It's about a little bit of everything. I'm starting to do some, you can actually do some acting through it too, and dancing. Just kind of expressing yourself in like things that you're really good at, and I'm actually pushing through with it. So
Most definitely, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing. You've posted quite a few things in the last couple of days,
yes.
and hopefully they'll gain traction and help you out.
Oh, they have. They've been blowing up.
Have they? Okay,
Yes.
good.
She's famous.
Good. Now, this is an interesting thing. Brooke has been on the late date, and we Lana, myself, and you have you're kind of a co-host to that show as well, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And you said you were recognized out in public.
Yes, I
What
was.
time? Now, how did that go?
It was at the local Walmart, actually. I
Okay.
actually had 2 girls come up to me and be like, "Are you from the late day? And are you from the Other People's Show?" And I didn't really know how to respond at first. I was like, "Yeah, I am." So it's just nice to be noticed.
Yeah, that is very cool. Now, Keaton, have you got any recognition?
From my friends and family, yes.
Okay, what have they said?
They'll be like,
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
yeah, they're thumbs up. They're thumbs up.
Good.
Hey, you're on that show again. I'm like, yeah, I like doing it.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm
I'm glad
not
to hear that.
very popular.
You're not very popular?
No, but I would say, fuck yeah, I'm on that show. Hell yeah.
So you're not very popular within in the world or within your family?
In general.
Oh, okay.
I can agree to that.
Okay, you're not very popular? So
I
none
never
of the,
did fit in.
I'm not
She
popular.
really just got recognized at Walmart and said something.
We did.
She's capping.
So yeah, I've thank you, Lisa. She shared as well. I know Ashton did, and we have some loyal followers that stay up late to watch the show.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So
guys.
it's been the end of August, and this is the beginning of the fall month coming in. And are you happy about that?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The fall is it everyone's favorite season?
Yes.
Me too. Me too. Now we do have Carnival season 3 coming up. Neither one of you guys have been involved in a carnival
No, I'm
or
not.
a sketch, really, right?
Wow.
So this will be the first. We have 2 virgins to the sketch world.
We got to pop the cherry.
Yes, and it's going to make it. We're going to submit in a couple of film festivals as well. So Lisa, she says that she just has a sleeping problem. That's why she tunes in,
Oh.
not because that she likes the show.
She likes the show.
Yes. Well, she said that you look like River Phoenix, and she wanted to see me shirtless.
She
So-
also said I look like the guy from I think it's Boy Meets World or something like that.
Boy Meets World.
or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's also in Cabin Fever.
Yeah, that guy. She said he was like a heartthrob.
He was a heartthrob
Yeah,
of the
he
night.
was.
Ryder Strong. That was his name, Ryder Strong. So now I did get Cabin Fever as a gift when it came out on DVD, and I watched that DVD. Have you seen Cabin Fever
No,
before?
I have not.
Have you seen it?
No, I
So I'm surprised. I want you all between now and next week, if possible, watch Cabin Fever, and we'll do a little 5-minute movie review on Cabin Fever. But it's about a flesh-eating virus that takes victims on these campers.
Kind of like COVID.
Yes. So, but it eats their skin. It eats Sean. Yeah, it was Sean on Boy Meets World.
No,
Sean Hunter. Hey, Des is tuning in. Ryder Strong, awesome. So, yeah, I did receive Cabin Fever, and I watched it every week for a year straight. And I'm not kidding. With the cabin commentary, I could dissect that movie in any way possible. So, it was a good gift that I received. But have you all ever given? What's the best gift do you think that you've given? Anytime in your lifetime, it could be just like a gift as a friend, a gift to a foe, a Christmas gift, or just a gift to be nice. Do people give gifts just to be nice? Okay, they do. Okay, I'm mean. I've been called mean, so I don't give gifts like that.
What? You?
I'm mean. I'm
He's very
a cold-hearted snake, like that '80s
I can
song.
believe that to an extent.
Yes. So, what about you, Keaton? What is a gift that you have? Yeah, we'll given, or how about one of the best gifts you've given and then received, and then we'll go worst.
my friendship. I'm giving them that.
Really?
Yeah, that's the best gift I can give somebody.
I gotta say if you give me your friendship thus far, I'm gonna be honest, disappointed. It's not.
What have I done?
I mean, it's what haven't you done? So yes, I didn't want to see. I'm mean. That's what I just said. See, did you see the chair just go down?
So what do you do?
I think Brooke is a very nice young lady, and she has a bright and successful future ahead of her.
Thank you.
Yes. So really, is friendship your final answer?
Yeah, because I can't really think of any either, honestly.
You've never given a gift and you're in.
I mean, yeah, but plenty, but I couldn't pop one off. Like, you can give and give to the world. But
I mean, I've never really given a gift, so I can't answer that. I've never given a gift without wanting a gift in return.
Right.
See, I've never done that either. One of these days,
you
yeah,
just did.
I did, but I want to give something back in return. See, I wanted you to give me a compliment back, so I give you a compliment.
So you're fishing.
Yes.
That's efficient.
I actually gave out a puppy, and someone said my love. And somebody said that Cabin Fever is a cheesy horror movie, but they love it. So
Yes.
do check that out. And try to check it out by next show that all three of us do a show
It's on
together.
Netflix.
I'm not
I
sure.
can watch it all night.
You can watch it. If not, you can purchase it on my Voodoo, and then Keaton will just send you my Voodoo as well.
That's fine.
Yeah, I already have.
So
That's fine.
Which took me forever.
did it take forever? Did you watch Edward Scissorhands?
TV.
Oh, God.
Did you?
Yes.
I really do hate the way
So
that
did
you.
you go to Walmart?
Then I purchased a Blu-ray of like Doctor Sleep, and I tried to type it in, and it I could only watch it on my phone or like a mobile device, and I want to watch it on the television. So I have like the Blu-ray of it, but
You have a smart TV?
no, I'm
I
very
believe it
dis.
works.
Does it?
Go get you like 5.
Now I did try to watch the Suicide Squad the other day,
Yes.
and have you watched the new one?
Yes.
And you watched the new one as well?
I have.
All right. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll do the Suicide Squad first, and then Cabin Fever.
Okay.
So we'll do the Suicide Squad next. Are you going to be here next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Keaton.
Sure.
Okay, so we'll do that next Wednesday. Then we'll do a 5-minute review of Elena saying that I'm not good at giving with the monocle and in the emoji's eye. That one little.
Sneaky one.
Yes, sneaky. So, but we'll do that. But back to the question. So, what about the worst gift? Because I've never given a gift. I gave her a dead rose to someone one time. To an enemy.
Oh,
An enemy actually.
Beware. I mean, that was
oh God.
yeah.
That's a good gift.
And then as I looked up, they accidentally got hit by a bus, like at the end of Final
That
Destination.
wasn't like the movie Girls, like where Jamie gets his
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That is a good one.
That's good.
She deserved it though, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I think so too. So what about a worst gift?
I give McDonald's a pickle Rick.
What?
What?
It's called the pickle Rick, like Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because like I used to work there a long time ago, and they always said give the customer the pickle.
Okay.
So I kept them the pickle. I went to the store and actually got them a pickle Rick.
Okay. Was it a certain customer that always?
No, it was my manager.
Oh, the manager. Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of being smart about it. But
Okay.
it's a good gift.
Was Keaton?
Like a bad gift I've got?
Yeah.
It just seems pretty rude to point that out though.
No, it doesn't. You don't have to say who got the bad gift.
I don't really know any bad gifts I've got, honestly. I appreciate all of them.
Do you really though?
Well,
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, there's one gift I haven't gotten yet. My buddy bought, because he was in the army. He came back for Christmas and he bought me this little Funko Pop and he still hasn't given it back yet.
Of what?
It's from the anime I watch. It's from Naruto.
Okay.
He hasn't given it to me yet. I'm pissed.
So you're waiting on a good gift to
I'm
arrive.
waiting for that gift.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it to be placed in my hand so I can put it in my collection.
You need to give him a bad gift and say, "Hey, buddy, where's my good gift?"
I threaten him all the time.
I don't know if threatening's a way to get a good gift.
So I'm gonna beat his ass if you don't give it to me.
Is that really a gift if you threaten? If you have a baseball bat and say, "Hey, buddy, I want my what is
He
it?"
doesn't give it to me. It says it's fully labeled to Keaton. It just doesn't give it to me.
Well, how do you know that he has it? You've seen it?
Yeah, he sent me a picture of it and said, "Here, this is for you for Christmas." He never gave it to me because he moved.
Where did he move to?
Yeah, Fredericksburg.
Oh, then that's not an excuse. He can get that to you. That's only like 7 hours away. It's not like he was like in California.
Yeah, I know.
But still, he could send it that way.
What about you, Adam?
I got a pair of actually I got that power. There was a thing called the Power Glove.
Oh.
Yeah, for Nintendo. But I got it like 15 years after the Nintendo was even relevant.
I thought you were talking about like the Avengers glove.
No, this was like if you look it up, it's a Power
Yeah,
Glove.
it's got the controls on the side.
And I did have a Nintendo that I dug out and tried to use the Power Glove. It didn't work. It was useless.
Really?
It didn't. Like, I mean, the objects on the screen moved, but not the way they were supposed to.
Right.
And then I got a sweatshirt one time. My mom used to always get me clothes that were 2 or 3 sizes too big.
I felt that.
I don't know why, but then I would always find somebody like my friend Talitha, her sister, needed to get, or was supposed to get a gift because I was dating Talitha. So I was like, yeah, I should get her sisters a gift. So I just gave that gift that I got from my mother to her. I just passed it along as a gift.
But you didn't have to have it no more.
No, and I was able to like 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh,
Oh, Mom, thanks for the gift. Here, Talina. Merry Christmas.
Great job.
Yeah. So y'all have never done anything like that?
No.
Or one time there was like we went to like Ulta, I think, or Sephora, one of the two, and we had got some kind of skincare and some very elegant soap, but it came with like a free robe. So I told Talitha, I said, well, that should just be one gift. You could separate that into 2 gifts.
Yeah.
And she thought that was like the most hideous thing. I was like, well, give your mom the robe,
Yeah, right.
and then give the other gift to
I thought you were
whoever.
talking about the robe that you wore last time.
Well, I think that was the robe actually,
Heck yeah.
and the robe only. Sadly,
Just road?
socks.
The
I had socks on. I had some moisturizer on.
So skincare, robe, socks.
Yes,
Okay.
Nice.
yes. So, no, Ashton's asking, "What's your fear?" You want to get into fears? I'm curious about the next one, about friends,
No.
because gifts kind of correlate to friends. Have you given your friends gifts? You have, getting them. I've never given. I don't really have any friends, so I've never given a friend a gift.
Thank you.
So, I mean, advice, is that a gift? Advice is not
Yeah.
taken.
Yeah.
It's not taken though. It's a gift. It's a slap in the face of the gift, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
advice not
experience.
taken. If it's good advice, it's a slap in the face, or it could be like one of those people. You could say, "I told you so." but I don't really say that kind of stuff. Do you all?
No.
Do you think it though? You do say it? What's it?
It depends on the
Oh, shit,
situation.
I don't know the answer. You just put me on the spot.
So one time we were in Walmart, my ex-girlfriend and I, and she was getting some kind of beer, but it was in like the glass bottles, but it had the handle.
Oh.
So I started to put those into a plastic bag, and she was like, "Don't put those. Why are you putting that into a plastic bag? That's just stupid." Remember me telling you this? So I said, "Well, just in case the bottom falls out of the little carton thing." She was like, "Well, that never happens." So you can see where this is headed.
Yeah.
So we go outside, and no longer do we get not even to the parking lot. Then the bottom falls out of one of them, and one of the bottles smashes on the ground. And I just look down at it, and then she looks up at me, and I don't say a word. I don't need to say a word because it happened.
And you knew it was gonna happen.
Yes, because why would you? I don't know. I just think of logic. I just think of
Scenarios.
logic. Yes, yes. So I said that, which I don't know why I said that, but would you? You have a best friend, Keaton?
I do. I do.
Brooke?
Absolutely.
So you all can answer this question from the bottom of your heart. And think about it actually before you answer, because it needs to be a true answer.
Right.
How much money or possessions, worldly possessions or money, if any, how much would it be or cost for you to give up your best friend?
A corn chip.
What?
One corn chip. I will sacrifice him for one corn chip.
Okay. How much is that? How much is that? I don't know.
Just one corn chip.
Okay.
A barbecue corn chip from Fritos. I will sacrifice my friend's life.
So not much at all.
No, he knows where he stands.
So not much. It doesn't take much to persuade Keaton.
No, but he understands.
Now, do you think he would say the same about you?
I hope he would.
Do you?
Yeah, that's how we get along.
Okay. So one, not even a bag.
No,
Just
just
one-
one
Just
single
one?
corn chip.
Okay.
Yeah, not, like it can be a crumb.
Okay.
I don't even care.
He's
One
not
crumb
down
of
to
a corn
crumb.
chip.
Just do me a favor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
One corn chip. Okay.
Your phone's dying.
What about you, Brooke?
I was about to say 0 because I wouldn't do that to any of my friends, or a Starbucks coffee. Yeah.
So you guys would do things for relatively little in return. One cart. What size Starbucks? Let me
A large.
Okay, so at least a venti, right? Is that the
Yeah.
large?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Get
Not
it
it-
right.
well, at least you're not saying it's
So
tall.
worth it.
So a venti, what kind of Starbucks coffee would you?
Vanilla cappuccino.
Okay.
Of course.
Hot or iced?
Both.
Okay, so 2 of them then.
2.
So 2 venti. What'd you say? Vanilla iced.
Yep.
Okay. So I would, if I did have a best friend, it would take a lot of money. It
Yeah.
would to give them up. It would at least take like 10,000 shekels.
Oh God.
Now, I don't know exactly how much that is, but if I were a pirate, I would know it's a lot.
That's a lot of booty.
It is. So yeah, that's just a fun question that I thought
Yeah.
that we would ask. And people watching and listening, please message in your responses as well. Now, on the next one, I do have a lot of phobias and fears.
Yeah.
Brooke, Keaton, do you all?
I got one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be a fear that you would have?
I'm terrified of heights.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how high are we talking about? Like 3 feet off the ground
I mean,
or like 20 feet off the ground?
3 feet's it's like to my toes.
Right.
So I mean, I'm not really scared of my toes.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
But I mean, if you ever notice, if you see me on a ladder, I
Yeah.
stand a certain place so I won't fall and eat shit.
Now, why is the ladder and shit?
It terrifies me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a visual
you're
there,
fine.
and I was like, the ladder and shit, and you're standing.
No, just
Sorry.
No,
I was trying to put.
I'm trying not to fall.
Okay, I
It
get it.
terrifies me.
Okay, so like 8 to 10 feet.
Yeah.
So you're not a roller coaster type of
Oh
person.
hell no! I don't go on any of that crap.
I'm a thriller.
You're a thrill seeker.
Yes. Once
Now-
you get me on one, I can't get on.
Now, it's kind of contradictory. Though, if I was, I have done cliff jumping into some water. I have done that.
Okay,
But maybe it's just the fear of me hitting the ground and dying because I don't really care jumping in the water.
right.
Yeah.
So if there's a water or ocean or
Yeah.
deep body of water, it
Yeah.
doesn't bother you. But if it's
No.
flat
If it's
land,
like concrete, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no concrete. No,
Okay.
no solid.
I can understand that. So heights is your only fear, not any kind of vermin like spiders or
No, not
snakes,
really.
centipedes.
No, I think they're pretty. I think
Does
they're
it have
cool.
to be one fear?
No, there could be many fears.
What do you want? She's got to think.
No, it's just a little complicated to explain to people. I
Okay,
actually have a fear of whales.
whales.
Yes. Yeah.
I know someone else that has a fear of whales.
I know.
as
You know
well.
this.
So
It's
the-
because it's like I went on a cruise ship before, and you have like your giant boat that you're on, and then you have
The Titanic.
yeah,
just
you have a
saying.
giant boat
Oh.
underneath you, and you fall into that water, and it grabs you. And
Oh,
that's my fear. My other fear would probably be spiders, but even though I have a tattoo of a spider,
You do have one, don't you?
yes.
Now there's a movie called Arachnophobia. It's have you ever seen this movie or heard of it?
no,
No, I've not.
Which one? Seen or heard?
Never.
Never
Oh,
felt.
Well, you should watch it. If you I've watched it
Is
once.
it gonna have anything to do with spiders?
Yeah,
You know it does.
yeah.
No.
It's about a deadly spider that gets brought over here
No.
in America from like another country,
Like Australia.
and it wreaks havoc on a small
Is it like a
town.
mutant spider? Or is it huge?
No.
Or is it just like
No, not like eight-legged freaks. Have you seen?
Oh, I've
Oh
seen
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's not like that. It's like actual
No, okay.
spiders.
Okay.
Lisa's saying enclosed spaces is a big phobia of hers. Now, I did have some names written of a lot of these different kind of phobias. There's phobias for everything. Phobia of the phone, photophobia,
Phobia of holes.
yeah, all kinds of assortment of phobias. And if someone can come up with the most unique phobia, they will win a prize. Just write it in the comments below and share.
It's a picture of me posing like a French girl.
It could be the Burt Reynolds pose
True.
with Keaton. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
No, I don't.
I do
Well,
not.
if people are looking, look up Burt Reynolds pose. I'm gonna have to Photoshop Keaton's head on that for next.
You've done Photoshop me for tonight anyway.
No, you didn't know that I did
I
that.
No,
could
I
not
did.
breathe after that.
Did you?
I said, Adam, can I get a post? And I was like, what the hell
I'm
is
seriously
he
like working, and all I could see was you two in
doing?
like action with it.
Just why did you choose that picture of all of them?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like,
So that's from a movie called Edge of
we
Tomorrow.
watched it like
A joke.
4 times.
I looked up duos and posters.
I thought I was going to see you on Edward Scissorhands or something.
Yeah, that was-
See, I posted a picture the day before my story of Edward,
Yeah.
but that was another. I was going to use that as another promo,
Right.
and I almost used it today
Why
with
didn't you?
Keaton, but I didn't want to actually be stabbed later when
Save it for Halloween.
if I accidentally run into Edris. Yes, the female version of Edward Scissorhands.
I
Edris.
could be that.
You
I got
could
the
be
hair
that.
for it.
True.
Now, if you lost your hands, would you want scissors? What would you want for hands? If you couldn't have prosthetic hands, would you want scissors for hands? What about a phone? Would you want a phone for a hand?
Oh God.
I mean, you could have anything in the world. What would you want as a hand? That's a question. An age-old question.
A pirate hook.
Yeah.
A pirate. Now, there is a new movie that's
Has
coming
swinging
out
slasher.
called Candyman,
Candyman.
Yeah.
and he has a hook. Have
Yeah.
you watched the original Candyman?
No, I haven't.
I seen the original, yes.
I've never watched it before, but I did hear it was one of the best movies like that of its kind.
Sorry, I'm young.
I am too. Forever Young, like the song.
There we go.
Do you hear that song that plays on the radio?
Yeah.
You hear it
Yeah.
right there? So some phobia. You have spiders, snakes. You're all a fan of snakes.
I like snakes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you ever had like a big snake on?
Yeah.
Which
Those
kind?
big old banana snakes. I used to have
Ooh.
one of those.
You had one as a pet? What was its name?
I called him Banana.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hey, banana.
He looked like one, so why not?
How did you like come across that you wanted that for like a pet?
I don't know. Just fascinated me.
How much was? I mean, if I may ask, how much was a snake like that cost?
That was given.
What? That wasn't. Why didn't you mention that in the gifts? That was a nice gift.
I mean,
I got a big 8 pound. How big? How
He
big?
was watching.
How many? How much did it weigh?
I really don't know for sure.
Like 20 pounds.
A little bit more. Just a itty bit more.
That would have been a
That's a
gift. A
huge
gift.
snake.
That's a gift. That's a big gift. A
I
20.
didn't keep it long.
Why?
That's because I moved.
Oh, okay. That was an interesting gift that you just would have let go by without anybody
I
knowing.
didn't think it was that special as the snake
How long did you have it, you think?
for at least a year.
That's a good amount.
Solid,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I could handle a snake for a year. Maybe. I mean,
You get the fear of it getting out of its cages.
Killing you and not.
Yeah.
now did you ever wake up when it was like wrapped around you or anything?
Mhm. Yeah.
And was its head like close to your head?
Yes.
How big was its head, would you say?
I would say it's about that big.
It's a pretty good size.
Big ass snake.
Yeah. Would you like that, Keaton?
Maybe not.
What if it slithered off with your favorite sweatshirt?
The green one? Nice. Oh my god. That's why I got the lock.
I noticed that.
Yeah, it's a little stain on.
What, did the snake try to slither off of
Yeah,
it?
the green one's it's out of what is it? Decommissioned.
Okay. Okay.
They took it.
Okay, because it was mentioned that you had worn the green one on the show a couple times, right?
Like 3 times.
So every time.
You know, I work every day.
So now you had to change. So
But now I can't wear it at work.
you can't wear the green one over
No,
here.
because we got our uniforms.
Oh yeah, we have a blue shirt. That fades easily.
Yeah, top shelf
Yeah.
here. So
After about a week and a half, I haven't washed mine yet. I don't think. Maybe.
it's crusty.
Yeah, I took it off before I came here tonight. So,
Should have been like free advertising though.
it should have been.
We wouldn't have got paid for it.
Now we should do that.
It's a great idea.
I think we should do that.
Other people's show.
Now, how long, we are at the 26-minute mark of the show. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Now, if you're listening on 88.7 WMMT Whitesburg, this is a great station to tune in, listen to every Saturday night, as well as all the great programming that is on the station that you all
Yeah.
really great programming and that you all listen to all the time
All the time.
on 88.7, right?
Yeah.
So please listen. And it's midnight at this hour. It's 12:01.
Ooh.
So we're going to get into another topic here. It's kind of a morbid topic, but a topic that I think that I'm going to actually make a video about. And I think it'll be a very good video from like beginning to end, going in, picking out your coffin that you want, if you want a coffin, getting the interview with whoever's there. I don't know what they're called, but the coffin seller, whoever sells the coffin. I hope they're not coughing when they're trying to sell you the coffin. That would be awful.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if I'd buy the coffin then.
Well, you get dead.
Yeah, I guess the germs wouldn't matter then.
No, I probably wouldn't.
But is it very morbid and morose to even bring up those type of song or ideas? Because you go to a funeral, and I'm sad for those that have passed, and this is not making fun of that, but this is something I've thought about since the day that I turned 1, is my death. So as I was a little baby on the bottle, I remember laying in the crib looking up, thinking, how long must this go on? And I was wondering, should I pick out the songs that are played at my funeral? Because what if you've been to people's funerals and their songs played, I'm sure, and you're probably like, they wouldn't want that played. Maybe they do, but you know, I'm sure there's been awful ones. Or a picture that they use. You know, they have the slideshow or maybe a bulletin board. I want my pictures. I want to pick my own pictures out.
Right. Yeah.
Because I don't want there to be a horrible picture, because that's a lasting memory.
Yeah. Right.
You know, and those people that are really like morose and devastated, they'll take a picture or maybe snap out that bulletin board so it goes out into the internet forever. The horrible
We
picture.
just take a picture of the funeral.
Yeah.
Put it on Snapchat.
Yes.
It'll last forever.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, do you all want to plan your funeral? Have you thought about it at all?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
Just like bury me raw. Like no coffin, just stick me in the ground. Call
I mean, I don't mind that, but you wouldn't want any last parting words?
it. I don't know. My best friend, maybe if he still exists, if I didn't sell for a corn chip, I'd have him talk. I'd have him talk at my funeral if he's not dead about it.
Now, somebody just wants the body just tossed over the hill.
I agree with that.
Somebody wants Ray Stevens played at their funeral
I want like Morgan Freeman to like document my entire life.
to narrate.
Yeah, narrate everything from like 1 to however long I'm gonna live.
Hello, Keaton. There he is in the sweatshirt.
Damn it, Morgan.
No, we are going to wash that sweatshirt. If Keaton, God forbid, goes first, we will hunt that sweatshirt down.
Here we with it.
Well, see, I want to pick out the outfit too, as well.
For sure.
Because also, if you think about it, it's being kind
Yeah.
to the living, because it's going to be hard for them to go out and pick these clothes out. You know, what if the clothes that you wanted to wear, or they want you to wear, has a stain on them? They're going to have to wash those clothes, then dry those clothes, then put those clothes on your deflating body. That's not fun for anyone, I would imagine. So I'm going to have all that, or just be burned. I don't need shot into space or into the sea.
Wouldn't it be cool to have Bob Ross to like paint you a picture if he was still alive before you died?
That would be cool. Also, speaking of Bob Ross, I saw something going around that he's unrecognizable without his beard.
That is.
Did you? It was like something that was on circulating online yesterday.
Yeah.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Did you look at the picture?
Yeah.
Did it? Was he shot? Was he unrecognizable?
Yeah, a little bit. A
Okay.
little bit.
Do you know Bob Ross?
I do. I watch him a little bit.
Do you?
Like when
Yeah, I
Deadpool
do.
plays him.
Do you watch him paint those little happy
Yeah,
trees?
little
That's
happy
why I
trees, little
wanna
happy
paint it.
mistakes. Yeah.
I want him to paint me a picture.
I think he
But
he would have done a good job.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
Happy little treats at my funeral.
Yeah, very happy trees.
Happy mistakes. That's what I got.
So, do you have any songs in mind that you want played at your funeral?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I have to think on that one.
Because I mean, I don't know. I don't know what songs that I would want played, but I know that it probably would be songs that people would think that I would want played.
All right.
Because do you want it to be a sad time or a happy time? What I'm really going to do, and I thought about this and see what you all think. I want to make a video of me talking while I'm addressing the audience that's there for my funeral.
Ooh, that's smart.
Because
Like,
that would,
like a recording.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. But that would make everyone cry. That would bring down. There wouldn't be a dry eye in the house. I don't think.
I'm trying to make it funny.
I would make it funny, but
Yeah.
people would cry about it, and I would also make sure that no one has the code to my phone.
Yeah, true.
I just recently put a code on my phone.
Really.
I hate it. It's annoying. I don't like putting in 6 digits every.
I just use my face.
I tried to see mine only has like the thumb,
Right.
and I tried to do the thumb one, and it took like a minute and a half, and I was like, I can't wait around for this, and I just got impatient and put in the numbers.
Yeah.
So I tried to put in my number from work, but that was only 5 numbers instead of 6. And I was like, what if you forget the number? Are you locked out of your phone?
Yeah, it locks you
Yeah,
out.
pretty much.
Well, how do you get back in?
Yeah, it locks you out for like a minute, and then it goes like 5 minutes to 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then I think it's like there's a setting where you can like if you do it too many times, it locks it indefinitely, and then you actually have to think like Apple support, and they can unlock it.
Oh my god. So a big process?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge process.
I don't even know if it's worth having. I'm glad mine are all like the same number.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really. It could be.
It's very simple.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now, is it good to give out passwords like that? Because like
Yeah.
I've given out my I think Brooke now is like the 81st person that has my Voodoo account.
But you ain't gonna go nowhere because I'll forget about
No,
it.
actually, you're like
It'll just be on my television.
I think you're like the 3rd. I'm not giving many that.
If
that
anything
one.
happens, just come get my TV. If anything.
I want this song played at my funeral.
I like that.
I like it.
I like
And I would really like if I don't know if it could be done, but I would like for them to like somehow prop up the corpse and have it dance through the aisle.
that. Like someone like
Yeah, I think that would be fun, don't you think?
Yes, that's great.
I mean, just imagine everybody sitting there crying, and then the corpse just gets up and starts just walking in like this video. I don't know if you all can see the video, probably not.
No,
But it's 3 1970s Bee Gees just walking down the street like they own it.
I was
Yeah. We did a parody of, you all probably haven't seen this, Amos Williams' The Adventure Begins. Season 2, Episode 1 is a parody of this. So check that out if you haven't. Now, Lisa doesn't even have a passcode. Do you all have passcodes?
yeah. I got
Yes.
one.
Now, I never really had a passcode, but I was recently thinking about death, as you can tell from this show, and I didn't want to die with a stranger picking up the phone.
Well, I mean, you're going to be dead anyway, so why does it matter?
I guess. But what if the stranger tries to like blackmail my dead corpse for something?
I'd haunt that.
That's a good idea. That is a very good. Do you believe in the supernatural?
Yeah.
What about you, Keaton?
Yeah, I believe to an extent.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's to the extent mean?
I mean, I believe they exist, but I guess until I see it, then.
What about if you just hear it, not see it?
No, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I mean, I do believe in aliens.
do you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Cut that light off behind you. We're going to do some scary stuff, if you don't mind. And there's a scary face on this computer. Can you see it?
No.
It's scaring me.
Okay, shit.
Did you hear that?
That looked like the ugly nun. That looks like the nun.
Ugh. I don't think I can listen to that. That's actually freaking me out, to be honest.
What was it? I didn't even hear it.
It was the face that was freaking me out, really. I get creeped out, really. Like, I love scary movies and such.
Don't pass out, folks.
But, like, I wouldn't really play. It was scary. You can cut it back on. It didn't go as planned.
Oh shit.
Sorry. Hey, Seth. I was scared to play Silent Hill Downpour. Yeah, it was scary. Have you played that before?
No.
No, you've heard of Silent Hill, though,
Yeah.
the game. Have you played it, Keaton?
I played one of them, not that one.
I was sitting in the dark one time in my bedroom. Put a towel under the door because I was sitting there smoking. I won't say what. Lights low, 2 a.m. You could hear, well, you couldn't hear a pin drop because there was carpet. If there was carpet, you would have heard a pin drop. And I'm sitting there playing Silent Hill, and I'm sitting there like, you know, like, I'm not on a chair, but I'm on the floor, just like that with a blanket over my head.
Oh my god.
And I'm literally so scared. And then, like, when I go downstairs, I hear, I think the garage door. It could have been, I don't know what it was. But then I just ran back upstairs.
Is this your mom playing?
It was, but it was just the
Yeah.
atmosphere of the Silent Hill thing.
Just over just because he was playing the game.
I did defeat the game. One of the only few games I've defeated.
Good job.
Because I usually don't have patience, and I just say,
Oh,
F
Are
it.
you a gamer?
no, I'm not.
I
can be. We're gonna probably do. Brooke is gonna have. You're gonna do gaming for us, a gaming show or something at some point, right? And Keaton and I think Xavier.
You play Smash Bros, bro?
Now I have played that.
Jump Force.
No, I'm not
I
good.
respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. I'll beat your ass in it, but
No, I already kicked two people's asses already.
No, so have you watched Silent Hill the movie?
No.
no.
No, okay, you should watch that. That's another good one to watch.
We
It's
just got movies on that.
yeah, and that's actually a good movie based on the video game. The first one's good. The second one, not
Maybe
so
that should
good.
be something for Halloween we should do.
I think so. I think we should. I do have a game that we're going to play in a minute. Now, for everyone watching, you can see the questions on here. They're not really questions. They're kind of
I'm scared
trivia.
of your questions.
The what?
I'm scared of your questions.
Well, this game is. I'm trying to think of maybe some music to play. Because last week we had the news segments. Remember those
Yeah.
silly news segment, and we didn't have anything like that tonight because there, I guess, not really silly music or silly news going on. That's not what
I was
I.
jamming to the song.
Oops.
Did you hear where that cut off?
Huh?
Did you hear where you actually cut that off?
No.
I did.
Did you?
I paid attention.
Okay. This is not really the greatest music, but this is called Lawless. This game, Lawless. You all play at home. So you all tell me if you think these laws are really laws or if they're made up laws. You all play at home, along at home, and soon we're going to have listeners call in and play against you all.
Okay.
But this is the first. This is the first one. So in Alabama, it is illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church. Brooke, is that a law or is that a made-up law?
I would think a made-up law.
Keaton, what do you think?
I think it's a law.
It's a law.
Is it really?
It's a law. It is illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church on Sundays, only on Sundays. So we'll go through all these. So the next one,
Okay.
in Alaska, is it illegal to wake a sleeping bear to take a photo? Is it illegal to wake a sleeping bear to take a photo in Alaska? Brooke, do you think it's a real law or not?
No.
Okay, Keaton.
I still think it is.
It is. It is. So
Amazing.
Keaton has 2 of these.
Let's
Keaton
go.
has 2 of these. Okay.
I've done my research.
Here's a third one.
You gave them the answers, didn't you, Adam?
I did. Oops. I sent you the answer sheet.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Where's mine?
Brooke will get
She'll
the
get the next one.
next one.
Okay.
The Mad Lib. No, that's not really a game, I guess. Okay, so in Nebraska, is it illegal to shut corn on Tuesdays in Nebraska? Brooke, is that a law or is that not a law?
Not a law.
Keaton,
Say it's illegal to shut corn on a Tuesday.
yes. Is that a law or is it not a law?
You said this was in Nebraska.
Yes.
Well, knowing them damn Nebraskans, I think it's a law.
It is not a law.
Yes.
I made that one up.
Yes.
I made it up earlier. Okay,
I
so
knew
it's
you'd make that up.
Keaton has 2, Brooke has 1. I'll put a B, not an X. Sorry. Okay. In Arizona, is it illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs? In Arizona, is it illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs, Brooke? Is this a law or not a law?
Not a law.
Keaton?
I think that's fake.
Oh, it is a law.
What?
In Arizona, it is very illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs.
When would a donkey ever be in a bathtub?
I don't know.
1800s.
But apparently, sometime this has happened in Arizona for this to have been a law. I didn't do much research on the laws, but I looked for just weird laws.
That works.
But I did think of this earlier today. That's why it's written, not typed out. So it is, what do you think? Whoever gets to 5 first?
Okay.
Okay, so Keaton 2, Brooke has 1. Seth, have a good night, man. He said he'll catch the rest tomorrow. So is it illegal to use buffalo as a therapist in Wyoming? Is it illegal to use a buffalo as a therapist in Wyoming? Is that a law or not a law?
I'm actually thinking on that.
Okay. Is it illegal to use a buffalo as a therapist in Wyoming?
Well, I'm not even gonna answer yet. I gotta think.
Ashton's saying not a law.
You know, a buffalo would probably listen more than some people do.
Okay, so what do you think?
What do you think, Burke?
I say not a law.
Shit. I guess it's not a law.
Okay, you both got it right then. I made that one up earlier today. It is, it's fake, not a law. So Brooke and Keaton both got that one. 2-3, very close. You have to win by 2. You have to win by 2.
Oh,
2-3. 2-3. Okay. By the way, it's a law that you can't whistle in downtown Norton. I guess because of the horses back in the day. That was sent out by Seth. Thank you, Seth. Ashton, she says she has 1 as well. Okay, so here's another one. Let's see here. Let's see. It is illegal to fly fish in a skirt in Florida. It is illegal to fly fish in a skirt in Florida.
I just want to point this out. Knowing Florida, it's probably legit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knowing them.
So you both think legit? You'd be wrong.
What?
Liz made that one up today.
Wow.
Well, she put
Yeah,
it
good
is
job.
illegal to fly fish in a skirt, and I added in Florida.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me though.
No,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Still 3-2. Still 3-2. Let's see. In Virginia, children are not allowed to trick or treat on Halloween. In Virginia, children are not allowed to trick or treat on Halloween. Is that a law or not a law?
Not a law? Yeah, not a law. I wouldn't think so.
I don't know though. There could have been something happening way back then.
Possible.
Yes, I'll say
I'll
yes.
say this.
You say it's a law?
Yeah.
You both say it's a law?
Yes.
It's a law. So it's what, 4-3?
Yeah.
Okay, Keaton's barely hanging on.
I gotta win. I gotta win.
Oh, Brooke and Keaton got that one. So let's see here. In Nevada, it is illegal to drive a camel on the highway. In Nevada, it is illegal to drive a camel on the highway. Is that a law or not a law?
I think it's not a law.
Oh, it's a law. Brooke is right. 4-4. 4 to
That
4.
doesn't make sense. Robbing a camel. I thought it says another word for that. That's all I think it's not law.
4 to 4. 4 to 4. So you have to win by 2, unless the questions run out.
Yeah.
So let's see. In California, a frog that dies during a frog jumping contest cannot be eaten. In California, a frog that dies during a frog jumping contest cannot be eaten. Is that a law or not a law?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Okay.
We'll go no.
Brooke takes the lead. That is a law.
Really?
It's 5 to 4. 5
They
to
even have
4.
frogs in California. Do they even have frogs?
They do. They do. Let's see. Okay.
They don't even have rain. How can they have frogs?
Let's see here.
That does not make sense.
Yeah.
In Georgia, is it illegal to keep an ice cream in your back pocket on Sunday? Is it illegal in Georgia to keep an ice cream in your back pocket on Sunday, as opposed to Saturday?
Not like an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, ice cream sandwich. I don't know why you would want to keep one, but you think it's illegal in Georgia to keep ice cream in your back pocket on Sunday? Is it a law or not a law?
Not at all.
See, now it's a 50-50 chance.
Brooke has the lead,
I know.
5 to 4.
But if she gets this one, she wins.
Yeah, if you get it wrong.
Of course.
Is it illegal to keep an ice cream in your back pocket, Keaton?
We say in Georgia.
In Georgia. What did you say, Brooke?
No.
You said no, it's not a law, okay?
I'm going to say this.
It is. Oh,
Yes!
5 to 5. It's coming down to it. Let's see how many questions and how many more I have left here. All right, I've got a couple. Is it illegal to get a fish drunk in Ohio? Illegal to get a fish drunk in Ohio?
Not a law.
Not a law, Brooke says. Keaton?
I feel like the fish would just perish.
Yeah,
But
probably.
That's just logic, but. You say it is illegal?
Your else camera went down.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can't.
Okay, so you say it is?
No, hold on.
Okay.
No. Don't put words in my mouth yet. Hold on. What did you say it was? What did you say, Brooke?
Not a law.
You see, now that's just cap. I agree with that, not all.
Not a law? It is a law. Both
How
got
is
it
that
wrong.
possible?
I don't
When
know.
you're in the water?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, I forgot which state that was. Oh, no, I know which one it was. In Maryland, is it a violation to be in a public park without sleeves, with a sleeveless shirt?
Law.
Yeah, you think it's a law, Keaton? Is it a violation to be in a public park with a sleeveless shirt in Maryland? Brooke says it's a legit law.
I would say that. Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay, it is a law. 6 to 6. Sudden death. Whoever gets this last question
Sick.
is the champion of lawless. Yep, the music died. We don't want that. We hear a little bit of Phil Collins in the background, though.
That's fine.
Only we hear it, though. That's the funny thing. There we go. Final question here. Final question. Hey, Jeff. Final question is, in Iowa, one armed piano players must, by law, perform for free. One armed piano players must, by law, perform for free in Iowa. Brooke, is that a law or not a law? One armed piano players must perform for free in Iowa.
I think you're going to make me answer first, aren't you?
Keaton?
Shit.
I'll let Keaton go first because Brooke has went first every time, I
She
think.
has.
Okay,
That's
so
my
Keaton.
apologies.
Sorry, everyone, that the good-looking two are off the camera.
Yeah, we apologize.
Sorry.
So, Keaton, what do you think? In Iowa, one-armed piano players.
Must perform for free.
Yes.
I'd say yes.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so Brooke says yes,
I'm
it is a
gonna
law.
say- Oh, and how didn't answer?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Brooke says yes. What's Keaton
Well,
saying?
you just said it was a law.
No, I didn't
No,
say.
he didn't say
Oh,
that.
you did? Oh,
No.
I thought he did. I thought he was.
No.
I'm gonna say it's not.
Brooke wins.
Oh, okay.
It is a law.
Awesome.
7-6. That was a good game.
Good job, brother.
Very good. Flawless. A couple that we didn't use where it's illegal to purchase alcohol on Saturdays in Delaware. Law or not a law? Keaton, what do you think?
I don't think it's a law.
You don't,
No, I don't think it's one.
Brooke?
Repeat that.
It's illegal to purchase alcohol on Saturday in Delaware.
A law.
It is not a law. I made that one up earlier today. And the last one that wasn't used is... that was the last one. We used them all. So that was a fun game.
That was funny.
I'm glad you all enjoyed that.
was good.
And I'm glad the people that were watching seem to enjoy that as well. It's been a fun show. I do
Awesome
appreciate
show.
everyone for tuning in. Brooke, thank you for joining us tonight. Everyone on the live stream feed, thank you very much. We're going to play, next time we might play a game called Guess the Theme. It'll be Guess the TV Theme Songs. So you all study up on TV theme songs. So you know they've got to be in the 80s and 90s, maybe 2000s, because most shows now often don't have TV theme songs.
Stranger Things does.
Stranger Things does as
I
well.
know that one by heart.
So study up on that. You all study. Show some chest hair before you go. Oh God, I don't know that.
Wait, you or me?
I guess me, since I'm the only one on the camera.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I don't know.
That was my apologies. It was charged.
I could send everyone to my OnlyFans to see chest hair.
True.
You could do that. Go to Ryan Parker on OnlyFans. That's my alter ego. So go on there for $7. But now it's free. Now it's free. So we have King Network TV. Go there to check out the shows. I think we're on Wednesdays at 7. There's a live stream. Well, it's not live, but a pre-recorded stream going. And you can go on Roku and Fire Stick TV and download King Network TV to watch the show in there. You could be listening to this show, and you possibly are, on Saturdays on 88.7 WMMT. So check out all the great programming here. And we also want to thank 93.5 for letting them use their radio station.
Yes, thank you.
So yeah. So what's your TikTok there, Brooke? You want to give that out for everyone?
Oh yes, let me grab that.
Yeah.
I guess I could go there because your phone died, right?
Yeah,
No,
mine's
it's
about
not.
to.
Oh, your phone
yeah,
or
my
her
phone.
phone?
Yeah, my phone did.
Okay,
Don't you have me on there?
I do. Let's see.
You're one of my biggest fans. I'm kidding.
Yeah, just plug your ad in there. Plug the handle.
Let's see. Let me go on TikTok here and let me
I just
pull.
worked on one today, by the way.
Is it posted?
Not yet.
Okay. So Brooke Bentley 09, right?
Yes. That's
So
her.
Brooke Bentley 09, you can go there and see
That's
she's got a new TikTok. Keaton, what about yours? You have Keaton?
I don't post on there. I just watch videos.
Okay, you want to give out your Instagram or anything?
It's just Keaton W. Collins.
Okay. And I want Keaton this week to post a picture of himself looking like River Phoenix. So you find a pose of River Phoenix of your choice.
Let me drop 50 pounds and I will.
Well, you don't need to do that. That's fat shaming yourself, my friend.
That's
You don't
why
need
it's
You should do
look a
that.
lot.
You should do that. You do have the hair.
Thank you.
So you should do that. And
Thank you very much.
so yeah, also check out the podcast. It's going to be on Tuesdays. And check out the late date. That is every Friday at 12:34. Now, what's going to be interesting is we're going to be starting a late date radio show as well. I'm not sure exactly where it's going to air. It could be at 92.5, could be at 88.7, but it will be airing soon. Do women love the dad bod? Somebody's saying that.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Multiple.
So I guess that's
I guess.
I guess it is a thing. I don't really know if it is. Now I don't think the song you chose last time was a good ending song.
Which one?
I can't recall.
Hey, by the Pixies?
I like the song, but I don't know about a closing
Of course,
song.
yeah. I just
So-
like the song again.
So we're gonna vote if people want to vote on a closing song that we can incorporate to the show.
You can have Brooke choose one.
Do you have one in mind?
Yes. What is that one song called? One More Time.
One more time?
Yes, it's
That's a
upbeat.
good one.
Daft Punk?
I'm pretty sure it's this.
I think I know what you're. This one?
Yes. I love
So
it.
yeah, so please go back and listen and watch the shows one more time. All the time.
All the time.
As Win the Show. Thanks everyone for tuning in. So I'm Adam.
And I'm Brooke.
I'm Keaton.
You all have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Great. Oh shit. I'm gonna say great job, Adam.
55-minute show.
Damn.
That's great.
Thanks everyone. Have a good night.